I'm Jonathan Brand. I'm an artist working in New York and New Haven, Connecticut. I didn't start 3D printing until about 3 years ago, and then shortly after I came up with this idea to 3D print a full life-size motorcycle. This is a 1972 Honda CB500. What originally interested me with Ultimaker was, at the time, I contacted them 2 years ago. It had the biggest build volume and fastest printing ability. It's open source, so users have uploaded custom parts to the printers, or all the source files for the printers online, allowing me to design and engineer my own parts for it. Everything's printed really thin so that it retains its transparency. And to do that required, printing these really large prints that take a really long time to print. So even this seat, which is 24 inches long, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So I was able to highly customize the printer for my own output. So with 3D printing, I can draw something on the computer and almost immediately realize it in real life. So it goes, computer model. Then I have to bring it through a slicer that would slice it up. And then that communicates, sends it to the printer. The printer prints it in PLA plastic. The motorcycle came about because I've always wanted to own a motorcycle, but kind of life circumstances have always gotten in the way. I could never have it. And so I decided that I was just going to make one. I spent hours and hours kind of tinkering with the printers, cutting, welding all the pieces together, and in the end, I get this kind of surrogate object. All the prints I made were between 4 to 12 hours, sometimes going overnight, 24 hours. In the end, I used 18 rolls of plastic, so that comes out to be about 18 kilograms of plastic in the entire motorcycle. And you can see, throughout the bike, there's little numbers. Everything was printed, numbered, cataloged, put in a box, and then even a year later I would assemble it. Sure, I made it really thin and really fragile so that it would be transparent, and that really pushed the technology to its limit. I could squeeze these and crush them. Everything's like a millimeter thick. The tires turn, the steering wheel turns. I designed in different parts like bearings and things like that would enable things to turn. I like the fact that we could roll it through the room. But the end result, overall, I think is really, beautiful and effective.